Hi guys, if you've been on my channel before, you know I do love Louis Vuitton stuff, and that seems to be what gets the most views. And today I'm going to do a little cleanup of this bag. I just got this Speedy 30 Steven Sprouse Graffiti. This is the orange and not the pink bag. I've got another strap, so I'm going to make it a crossbody. But today we're going to clean up the brass. It's kind of weathered. I'm not gonna do those. I'm just gonna do the buttons, and then I'm gonna put some mink oil on the leather itself. You see, it's kind of tarnished brass. And on that one, it was used obviously because this bag is pretty old. I'm not gonna do the lock. I'm gonna leave that alone. And I'm going to use Brasso. I'm going to use, this is the mink oil that I use for my leather boots too. And just some regular cotton swabs. And I got some wet wipes for the cleanup process. Okay, so what I do, and all these products I've used before, so none of this is new. I'm going to show you, I used it on the handle of my Pioneer backpack. I used it on this top handle about 15 minutes ago. It's going to darken at first, and then as it dries, it'll lighten right back up, and then it'll be fine. I've used it on a bunch of my other Louis Vuitton Vachetta leather. But like around here, I've used it on this piping. I've used it on the piping before. I mean, at the front and along the side pockets. Like, I've used it on all this just to condition the leather. Although I will tell you, I never wear this out in the rain. So it's not like I've had an opportunity to test it to see if it actually does anything. The Brasso you leave on there for a while, make sure it works. I'm like checking email and stuff at the same time. Okay, so all you really want to do, well, all I do, I take a little bit of the Brasso and I put it on, I mean, it won't be terrible if it gets on the bag. Like I said, I've used it before. And I'm just gonna, let me show you guys, if I can get close, you can see how tarnished. Right? I got a good deal, good price for this bag. Like half off. And it went through eBay authentication. So it's not like nobody looked at it besides myself, and I took the person's word for it. And then even say eBay, well, who authenticated it at eBay? They have a third party that does the authentication. It wasn't just by them. So I'm going to cover most of the dot. See, most of the dots covered. Did not get on the leather. And that's why I use a Q-tip, so, you know, it's more accurate than, you know, your finger. I wouldn't do my finger. And like I said, I've used Brasso before on other Louis Vuitton products. Now, you should do this somewhere in an open space, or at least have a fan on in a bigger room and the door open, which is what I do. And then you leave it on for a little while. Just clean it up a little bit. And you can't really see. I don't know, like, I don't have professional editing equipment or anything, so that's a little bit. It's on both of them. It covers the whole thing. You don't need a lot of it. That's the thing. And so then when I put it down, it's not touching the leather. I just laid it down flat, see? It's not touching the leather on the handles at all. And the other side, you know, I'll do the same. I gotta, you know, be careful when you put it on either one of them, and this top one. You just don't want to get it on the leather, which is not, you know. the hardest thing to not do. Just watch your stuff. You can't see because my finger's in the way, but I'm trying to do two things at once. Film and put that on there. And I don't want to put too much where it slides down either, right? Like just enough to cover it. Okay, so it's on all four. Now I need to put it on the pull tab one. Do that. I have enough on there. I don't need to put any more. I'll put that there on the side. Okay, and see that dot's covered. So all it's doing is cleaning it, and then I'll leave it on there for maybe 15 minutes and I'll come back.